Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lucaness Monster, and welcome back to our monthly members giveaway. This month we got some exciting giveaways. For our premium members, we're giving away this autographed Admiral Ackbar signed by Tim Rose. So really excited to be giving this one away. Oof, I'm dropping stuff right now. The bottom of the case just came open, so I gotta put that back together here. Yeah, we are going to let some of our members roll in here before we start the giveaways. And for our standard members and our premium, this one will be for all of our members. We're giving away this Figure and Dan figure. You never can have too many of them, so pretty cool. So let's get that set back up. I do want to say hi to some people in the chat. We do have Phantom Menace Dennis, what is up? We also have Mark. What's up, Mark? We have Michael. And we also have another Michael. What's up? Good to see you guys in the chat. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And yeah, so I think we're going to do about 15-20 minutes of some Q&As before we get into the wheels. And while you guys ask some questions, I actually have to make the wheels because I have not done that yet. So I got to pull up a wheel of name here real quick. And get that made. So I'm going to do that really quick. I completely forgot to make the wheel. But it's pretty easy to make. So I just got to copy and paste some of my like members into the wheel. So it is really no trouble at all. But yeah, I will let some people roll in here. We do have Jasper, what is up? As well as Daryl, what's up? You know, I'm slacking today. It's been a busy Thanksgiving for me and my family. So like everybody, you know how it goes. So what's I don't even know what that says, Sidequester. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. What's up, Sidequester, though? Nice to see you in the chat. But yeah, so we will get our list of members made here. So yeah, will take me a minute or two to make it because I actually have to put all the names into the list here. But yeah, leave some comments. I want to know what you guys did for Thanksgiving. If you guys have any Thanksgiving traditions, me and my family, we always have either ham or turkey, and then we go ahead and we like put up the Christmas tree and everything on Black Friday. So yeah, let me know down in the comments some of your guys' Thanksgiving traditions. I know we always kind of like to watch a movie too. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a classic for me and my family. If you guys haven't seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, it is like genuinely one of the funniest movies out there, and it's one of the few like Thanksgiving movies out there. So you know, it's always people trying to get home for Christmas, not Thanksgiving. So it's one of my favorites. And you guys haven't seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, you guys gotta check it out. But yeah, say hi to some more people here in the chat. We've got Commander Viro. Correct me if I pronounce that wrong. We've got DK. What's up? Definitely some new people in the chat here I haven't seen before. I will do a quick recap. For our premium members, we're giving away this Admiral Ackbar here, which is autographed and signed by Tim Rose. He signed It's a Trap, which is pretty cool. And we're also giving away, for all of our members, we're giving away this Black Series Figure and Dan. Great army builder, because you can never really have too many Figure and Dans. So yeah. Don't do much. Pretty normal Thanksgiving. Ate and watched football. Yeah, I know today was the Michigan-Ohio State game. Big rivalry in my family because my mom is a big Ohio State fan and my dad is a big Michigan fan. So yeah. But it is a trap. It is a trap. But yeah, so we are going to finish getting the list made here. But yeah, continue leaving some of your guys' Thanksgiving traditions. Yeah, I do like Thanksgiving and the holidays quite a bit. So, but yeah, I'm slacking on my wheel. But it should not take too long to finish up here. I'm just getting all the names copy and pasted in. But yeah, leave some of y'all's traditions. And of course, if you guys aren't channel members, it's no big deal. Obviously, we do our like subscriber giveaways. So at 15K subs, we're giving away a clone 2-pack. But for this giveaway specifically and all of our monthly member giveaways, you do have to be a channel member to enter. So make sure to check out the channel membership. And if there's anybody who wants to join, I will give you guys a chance to join. But as soon as we start spinning the wheel, I will close it up. So there will be no more chances to join. So we just got the first wheel of names done, which is pretty nice. Commander Viro. Okay, I did get it right. That's good. Lots of board games, lots of arguing, lots of turkey. Yeah, that's a good Thanksgiving right there. I know me and my family did a lot of board games and everything too. Thanksgiving tradition, hunting for TBS sales. You know, that's one thing that, like, since I've gotten into Black Series, there just hasn't been many, like, Black Friday sales. I think really the only Black Friday sale that I can think of that I've ever gotten for Black Series was back when I was like pretty young. I got like the Black Series episode 6 Luke Skywalker lightsaber that the like Force of X one that hangs on my wall, like the original one back from the early days of the Black Series. And I think I got it for about $100, which at the time it was about a $200 saber. So I got it for about 50% off on Black Friday. So that was really nice. But as far as like figure goes, they don't really have a ton of Black Friday sales. But need a Phase 1 clone. I've been collecting for 3 years and still don't have one. Well, they just released a brand new Phase 1 clone on the 2023 body. It's a great figure. If you guys don't have that one yet, I highly suggest picking it up because it is a really good figure. Favorite board games? Oof. I mean, I think, you have your classics. You have your like Monopoly or your Risk, which are really, really good, but they're like really long games. I think some more games that I guess aren't as long that I really like. I really like, Texas Hold'em, obviously, is another classic. One that me and my family played this Thanksgiving was called, what was it called? It was cat, goat, pizza, something. Like, there's a whole list of names or whatever, and you have to basically like flip a card and you have to say like cat, and if it's a cat, everybody slaps it, and if whoever is the last person to slap gets the cards, and so it hurts your hands because you a lot of slapping the table. But yeah, see, I just went to Ollie's today and I didn't know this. Man, where were you, Phantom Menace Dennis, a few hours ago? I had no idea they were doing that sale. Additional 25% off. Dang, you could have got Black Series figures there for $750. I've pretty much already gotten a ton of stuff on discount there, so there wasn't really anything I needed to pick up from Ollie's, but you never know. They always get additional stock every once in a while. We got our first wheel of names finished here, so we are going to go ahead and do our second wheel really, really quick. Let's go ahead and do that, and keep on leaving some of your Thanksgiving traditions. And I also want to know what Black Friday sales you guys got. So leave your Black Friday sales down below too, because I think the only Black Friday sale I really got is I got a pair of American Eagle jeans for 50%. No, 20, 25, 30% off maybe. So nice pair of jeans for 30% off, which was great. But other than that, I really didn't get a ton of Black Friday deals. So let me know down below if you guys got any great Black Friday deals. So yeah. But this thing is taking forever to load, and I'm just trying to get my list of names here. See if it loads or not. It's thinking about it. But almost got the Phase 1 Arc Trooper, but didn't have enough when I seen it. Yeah, Fordo there. He's a great figure. Definitely does not look like Arc Trooper Fordo, but just as a Phase 1 Arc Trooper, he's a great figure. A few hours ago, we was at Ollie's, really. Yep. That's so funny. Luke needs some Vice Admiral Holdos. I think I need to stay as far away from Vice Admiral Holdo as possible. That is, that's the ideal situation anyway. Man, this thing is not loading for me. I'm trying my best here, but my list of like members isn't loading. Yeah, it just decided to disappear on me. Okay, we'll try this again. Current level. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. And we'll go ahead and paste this into our wheel of names. And so, yeah, if you guys didn't know, I didn't have my wheel of names prepared beforehand. So I'm trying to make that right now as we're doing some Q&As before we start doing the giveaway. So, of course, a reminder, if you do want a chance to get entered into the giveaway, I'll add your name, but you do have to hit that join button down below and become a channel member. Yeah, so for our standard members, giving away Figure and Dan, and our premium members are going to have a chance to win this autographed Admiral Ackbar figure signed by Tim Rose. So very, very cool giveaway here. And there is a chance, if you all do want to enter, you do have to be a channel member. So yeah, like I said, I'll give you guys probably like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes if you guys do want to enter. I'll leave the memberships open. So you guys do have a chance to enter, but as soon as we start spinning the wheel, I'll have to close the memberships. But yeah, we're almost done making our wheel of names here, so that'll be good. Looks like we've got I want to say 38 members total, which is amazing. And we have 23 of those 38 are premium members. So shout out to my premium members. But we do have our wheel of names done now, so that's great. I can focus on some of the comments. Yeah, let me share screen. Share screen. We want wheel of names. Is it? So we want this one. Okay. So we're going to want this one, share. Okay. So this one is our member giveaway, but we don't need that one up just yet because we're going to be answering some questions first. Anyone remember the game catchphrase? Anybody remember the game Catchphrase? Used to be a holiday fave for my family. That sounds familiar to me. I don't know if I've played it in a long time, but it sounds familiar. So how do I join for the 2-pack? So for the 2-pack, we'll give that away at 15,000 subscribers, which we're like only like 300 or 400 subs away from. So we're getting really close to that. So basically all you really have to do for that is subscribe. And then once we do hit 15K, I'll release a giveaway video. And all you have to do is comment on that giveaway video when I post it. So just keep on checking the channel to see when we do release a giveaway video, because all you have to do is comment on it, and I'll just use a random comment picker to pick the winner. So, but yeah, so what do you think about the new clone commando in the 2-pack? Clone Commando. Oh, and the Battlefront 2 Clone Commando. I think it looks great, like paint deco wise. Obviously, it's not like perfectly accurate, but I think it looks good. But as far as like the mold of the commando goes, obviously it's not a great mold. But it is what it is. I mean, I wish they would do a new commando mold, because I feel like for a long time I've been defending the commando mold, saying like it's the only chance we'll ever get commando figures. So like we should be grateful. But like this is like we got all the Delta Squad, we've gotten a single release, and I feel like they've definitely made their money back from that commando mold, to where that I feel like we deserve a new commando mold. Like, even to be honest, even if it's just a chest piece and then like a new forearm so we can get the like elbow pads, that's all I would really want. And I think that would be plenty enough to make the commando mold great. But they just don't seem to want to do that. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, but it is a little disappointing. So, Why is Phantom Menace Dennis on the wheel 4 times? No, he's not. He is on it one time. Sidequester's pulling my leg. I'm gonna have to take your name off, Sidequester, because of that. No, I'm just joking. Phantom Menace Dennis says he ate enough for 4 people at Thanksgiving, so it's only fair. That's funny. Jasper says, I'm gonna make sure I get it because I've been waiting for that set ever since it came out. All the packs they're doing so far are pretty cool. I've really been liking the multi-packs. I just got the Phantom Menace 3-pack, and I'll have a review coming out on that one here pretty soon, and as well as like a YouTube short. But yeah, really do like the Phantom Menace 3-pack. I've liked the Enoch 2-pack. I've liked the Super Battle Droid 2-pack. They've been really killing it with multi-packs, and I'm really glad they have been because they've been really good. Hey, what's up, the Brick Legend? Nice, or the Brick Legion. Nice to see you in the chat. Also, hi to Darth Cities. He says the look of Enoch goes well with the lore. I do really like Enoch as a figure. I know my podcast co-host Sidequester does not like Enoch, but he's one of my favorite figures of the year. So, but yeah. My brother is getting me the Phantom Menace pack for Christmas, and I'm so hyped. Yeah, I just they might still be sitting back there. I got a whole pile of figures right here. I just did a review on the 3-pack yesterday, and so that one will be posted Wednesday, maybe. I think I have it Monday or Wednesday. I have it scheduled for. So that one will be out pretty soon. I think I was scheduled for Monday. So yeah, I'm excited to get that one posted. I got to say, as far as molds go, like they're good molds, but the Qui-Gon is definitely a little dated when it comes to sculpting. He's an old figure, and you can definitely tell when it comes to articulation. I think the face sculpt looks great. Like they really improved the Liam Neeson face, but the body itself, he has like no butterfly joints. He's hard to get into two-handed poses when it comes to lightsaber wielding, but he looks good. So, you know, there's a little give and take with that. I hope they make a new Qui-Gon mold at some point, but for right now, we gotta take what we can get. But Enoch, I don't like his face. That's not very nice. Just picked up the Phantom Menace 3-pack from GameStop today. Was shocked to have found it in store. Yeah, I haven't been to a GameStop in a few weeks, so I probably need to check again. I'm still looking for a Dead Ramiro, part of the newest Black Series wave. Still haven't found that one yet, so I'm waiting to review her. But yeah, GameStop has been, to be honest, the best place to find Black Series for me. My Walmarts and Targets never have it, but I can always count on GameStop to have like Black Series stocked. So if you guys are ever trying to find Black Series in store, my tip would be to go to GameStop. So my GameStop only had the Phantom Menace 0-pack. It's strange. I've seen the Darth Maul single release in a ton of stores. I feel like that one is peg warming slightly for me, at least in the area around me. Which the new Darth Maul is great, and Darth Maul is a pretty popular character, so it's surprising to see him peg warm. But like on the other hand, they just released the speeder, they just released the 3-pack, so I understand that the single release is probably the least desirable version of Darth Maul, and so I guess I could see why he's peg warming, but you know, I don't know if I feel like the mainline release would sell pretty well with that, so I don't know, but I really want Boss Nass. Is that Kadu? Is that how you pronounce that? And Tarpals figures in the Black Series. I don't know if I know half of those characters. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what I want? I want a Ben Quaternaros. Give me a Ben Quaternaros figure. I just saw Lance Peter Luke's posts over the weekend on his custom Ben Quaternaros. If only I had a resin printer, I'd have a Ben Quaternaros cooking right now. He's the best pod racer south of the Dune Sea. But you know, it is what it is. I think it'd be so funny if like Hasbro picked up on the meme and like actually made a Ben Quaternaros just for the meme, but they made it like a year and a half late, and so at that point the meme's dead and nobody wants it. But you know, if they release it today, I bet it would sell great. So if you guys didn't know, there's like a meme going around of like this guy who's doing like a skit. It's like what it's like to be a Star Wars fan talking to like amateur Star Wars fans. It's like what would you do if Ben Quaternaros and Kiadi Mundi like fought? Like who would win or whatever? And the guy's like, I don't know. Like, you know, it's a whole thing. I'm not gonna explain it. Go watch it. Look it up on TikTok. Just look up Ben Quaternaros. It'll pop up. But it's a really funny funny skit. and it's caused like a meme about Ben Quaternaros, and it's really funny. So yeah, go check that out. That completely sidetracked. But Jasper says, I got Grand Inquisitor from Big Bad Toy Store. It took a while to get here, but he's so cool and awesome balance for unique poses. I do really, really like the Grand Inquisitor figure. I think he's an interesting character. I don't think I'm a huge fan of the Kenobi design just because he's got the really fat head. But like I like it better than nothing, which is what we'd get if he wasn't in the Kenobi show. So I do like that Grand Inquisitor figure quite a bit. Tarples was the General Gungan. Oh, okay. And Kadu are the weird. Okay, Kadu are the weird things that they ride. The Gungan like camels almost. That's cool. Okay. Ben Quaternaros and Clone Commando 2-pack. I'd buy it. Ben Quaternaros obviously would win. I'm gonna put Ben Quaternaros on my my March Madness bracket this year. So maybe Hasbro will be forced to make one if Ben Quaternaros wins the March Madness. We'll have to see. Do you have a sequels display? I do. It's like right here. Everything's fallen over in it. It's not my favorite display. I'm thinking about selling off some of the figures. I just don't really care about the sequels. The only sequel I liked is Force Awakens. I actually love The Force Awakens. I think The Force Awakens is genuinely a really good movie. But The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker kind of suck. And so I just never really got into buying a ton of the sequel trilogy figures. So, you know, I am really, really excited for Skeleton Crew, though. That starts on Monday night. And it looks really, really good. I know there's been a lot of mixed opinions after like how the Acolyte performed. But I genuinely have really, really high expectations for Skeleton Crew. And from the trailers, what I've seen, it looks genuinely really, really good. I almost see it as kind of like a mix between Stranger Things and like the Goonies, but in space. And I think it's going to be so good. So, I'll definitely make a video talking about my thoughts, I think. Or I'll cover it in something. It might be a live stream or in a podcast episode with SideQuest, or we'll see. But I genuinely am so excited for Skeleton Crew, and I think it's going to be a great addition to the line. And I'm about to sneeze, so I'm going to mute my mic. You see, as I say that, the sneeze goes away. So we'll see. If I spontaneously sneeze here, we'll see. But yeah. Darth Sidious says, here's a good question. Would you consider the original Redbox Revan the earliest gaming greats figure? Technically no, because he is not labeled a gaming greats figure. I mean, gaming greats figures have like gaming greats logos on them. But like earliest game character figure, possibly. I mean, even then we got the like the Guardians of Evil 4-pack, which was like a blue Senate Guard, which is sitting right here on my shelf. It came with a Imperial Royal Guard. It came with a Black Shadow Guard, which is right behind my Darth Vader. And then it also came with a Praetorian Guard. And the Shadow Guard is based off Force Unleashed, and I believe that might have come out before Revan. I actually don't remember when Revan came out. But I guess technically you could consider Jedi Revan to be one of the earliest game characters to be released. So, yeah, the 4-pack at Barnes & Noble, yeah. Yep. I guess technically if you're really thinking about it, they released the Battlefront 2 Shock Trooper, which I believe is in this shelf. I believe he's sitting like right up here. Which was based off of Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 2015. I might have been Battlefront 2015 it was based off of, and that one might be the earliest gaming greats figure technically. So, interesting. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the gaming greats line, though. I do really, really like it. So, does Barnes & Noble sell Black Series? They used to. They used to get Black Series exclusives, actually. They kind of stopped getting it right when I got into it. I got into to collecting right around the end of 2019, and that's right around when they stopped getting exclusives. But if you guys know the Black Series Commander Fox, very, very expensive figure about a few months ago until they re-released it. Fox was actually a shared exclusive between GameStop and Barnes & Noble. So I actually went and I bought a Commander Fox at GameStop. and I opened the box, and his arm was broken. Like the pin didn't go all the way through the elbow, and so you couldn't bend it because like the pin was broken. And so what I actually did is I ran to Barnes and Noble, because like that figure was really popular at the time, and you could not find him anywhere. I had to go to like 3 or 4 different GameStops to find him. And I'm like, wow, I went to that many different GameStops looking for Fox. How am I going to get a replacement Fox? So I went to Barnes & Noble, and they had like 17 of them on the shelf because nobody was looking for Foxes at Barnes & Noble, but they were a shared exclusive there. And unfortunately, they just don't really get exclusives anymore. I guess they didn't sell well enough to really get them, but those were good times. Good times. What is your favorite figure? Honestly, I love the Return of the Jedi Boba. Came with a lot and is a solid figure. Tough question. There's a lot of great Black Series figures in the line. I mean, obviously, I'm a huge fan of Fives, because Fives is one of my favorite characters. Return of the Jedi Boba is definitely in my top 5 as well. Man, there's just a lot of good figures out there. It's hard to pick. I think the deluxe Starkiller set is really, really good. It's up in my top favorites. Those would probably be my 3 favorite at the moment, but I guess maybe Captain Rex, because I like Captain Rex. My Shadow Guard lightsaber pike had to be fixed because the blade did not fit. I don't think mine fits either. It kind of just fits in there very loosely, and so if you like turn them upside down, the blade goes flying. That's how my Clone Wars Obi-Wan is too, which is kind of a shame. But I have Barnes & Noble and a Walgreens right next to each other. That works out pretty well. Yeah. I got the re-release of Commander Fox, pre-ordered it back in July, got it today. He's looking pretty awesome in all of my collection of Commanders. I do really like Commander Fox. Commander Fox was actually the second ever figure I reviewed on my channel all the way back in 2020. So if you want to check out some old Lugna's Monster videos when I was 14 making videos out of my closet, go check that one out. But yeah. I do like that figure a lot. He's one of my favorites, and one of the first figures that really got me into collecting in the first place. So I always felt like a weirdo looking for Star Wars figures. Not at all. Star Wars figures are great. Not a weirdo. Nope. Okay, so I think I am going to go ahead and do the final call for the Wheel of Death, because I think we're about to start spinning the wheel. And so final call, if anybody wants to join the giveaways, for all of our members, we're giving away a figure in Dan here. And for our standard member, or not our standard, our premium members, a part of the Luke Ness Lieutenant tier, we're giving away the signed Admiral Ackbar figure, signed by Tim Rose, who played Admiral Ackbar in Return of the Jedi. Signed it, It's a Trap. So if you are interested in this or the figure in Dan, you do have to be a channel member. So consider hitting the join button down below, because this is the final call before we start spinning the wheel. So make sure to leave a comment here, and so I know to add you to the wheel, of course, if you do decide to join. But this will be your last call. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. If you do want to join, let me know, and I'll get you added to the wheel. But we do have Jay Racket in the chat. What's up, Jay? Nice to see you. But yeah, speak now and forever hold your peace if you would like to join or not. Michael says, do you collect only Black Series, or do you collect other Star Wars series, Micro Galaxy, Vintage Collector, etc.? I've picked up a few Vintage Collection. I've only ever picked up Clone Troopers, though, because I'm a big Clone Trooper fan, of course. I picked up one Micro Galaxy set, and I didn't like it. I think the reason I don't like Micro Galaxy is because it doesn't come with stands. They're these big dynamic ships, and then they don't have stands. I can't put it in any flying poses. I think that's the reason I'd want it. I don't want all my ships in a landed position. So that's the main reason I didn't get into Micro Galaxy. If they came with flight stands, I think I'd love it. And I love the chase features that they have, where you can go into a store and try to find the chase. I absolutely love chase variants, and it's something I wish Black Series did. But because I don't have flight stands, I don't have any desire to display them. So as far as other things that I collect, I'll pick up the occasional Lego Star Wars set, and I'll pick up the occasional Hot Toy. But really, I think I'm going to stop after Hot Toys 5s just because that's really the only one I want. I mean, obviously, there's other ones that I want. Like, I really want the Lord Starkiller. There's a few Stormtrooper ones I want, but I just can't justify paying that much money for an action figure like that. So we'll see. Michael TT says, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. I got a big poster on my wall right behind the camera. But big fan of Empire Strikes Back. One of my favorites. I think probably my second favorite movie of all time has got to go to The Princess Bride. If you guys haven't seen Princess Bride, go watch Princess Bride. It's a classic. It's really, really good. Alexander says, is Agent Kallus figure possible? I mean, I don't think it's impossible because we just got like a Saboba, and I did not think a Saboba figure was ever possible. So anything's really on the table when it comes to the Black Series, but I think it would have to be in some kind of relevant media. Like I think Agent Kallus would have to show up in Skeleton Crew or in like Andor Season 2 or something for it to really be relevant enough to make a new figure of. And I think that's great. Honestly, I think Agent Kallus would fit into Andor perfectly. Give me a live action Agent Kallus in the Andor show. So J Racket says, speaking of stands, do you have a particular style of stand that you like to use for aerial poses? I'm a big fan of the SH Figure Arts waist grabber stands. Yes, do I have one? I don't think I have one laying out right now, but I got them on Amazon. They're basically these clear acrylic waist grabber ones where it's a big circle base, and then you can pretty much customize how big the actual like flight pole is. But it's one of my favorite like flight stands that I use, and it's like this really like off-brand Chinese company that makes them on Amazon. I could not tell you what brand it is. But like if you showed me a picture of them, I'd be like, that's it, that's the one. So maybe I'll do some research and I'll post a stand video at some point and I'll show you guys which one I use. But that's what I use for flight stands. But I know Hasbro has their flight stands up on Hasbro Pulse, and they're like really good. It's like 3 for $15 or something, and so it's not at all a bad deal for flight stands. So yeah. Gotta go take my dog out. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining, Jasper. I do really appreciate it. Glad to see you in the chat. Would love if they made that fig and several other Rebel figs too. I do hope they make more Rebel figs. I'm a big Star Wars Rebel fan, and I'd love to get some more Rebel figures. Anyway, we're gonna start spinning the wheel. So yeah, here is our member wheel. We've got 38 people in this wheel. And we're going to start spinning it. So, yeah. Hopefully this wheel's not laggy. The last time we spanned the wheel, it was really, really laggy. So, fingers crossed it's going to be a little bit easier this time to spin the wheel. But we are spinning this wheel for Figure and Dan. Recap of the rules: if the wheel lands on your name, you are eliminated. It's the wheel of death, and it is very unforgiving. The last person standing on the wheel will win this Figure and Dan. So yeah, let's go ahead and start spinning the wheel. The first person eliminated from the wheel of death is going to be Willow. Unfortunately, Willow has been eliminated. 37 people remain. Let's go ahead and spin it a few times to get some people knocked out, and then I'll start reading the chat here in a little bit. But the next person eliminated from the wheel is the Lord Steel. Unfortunately, Lord Steel has been eliminated. Fortunately, the wheel is not laggy this time. And as soon as I say that, it's going to start lagging. But we're having really, really good wheel luck today with it not being laggy. So that's really good. But unfortunately, Mag 626 has been eliminated. Mag did win the ARC Trooper Echo giveaway a few months back. So congrats to Mag, but unfortunately he has been eliminated from this giveaway. And the next one eliminated is Cousin Vinny. Cousin Vinny has been eliminated. Unfortunately, if you guys haven't seen that movie, My Cousin Vinny, go check that one out. It's another classic. Another movie I love is Tommy Boy. I love Tommy Boy. Make sure to watch Tommy Boy if you haven't seen it either. But unfortunately, Josh has been eliminated. Continuing to spin the wheel. The next person eliminated is going to be close, very close, but it's going to be Master Ben 95 has been eliminated. We're going to spin it 2 more times, and then we'll check the chat. The next person eliminated, though, is going to be, unfortunately, it's Darth Educator. But massive shout out to Darth Educator for hooking me up with my Slave Leia figure. I just did a YouTube short on. Darth Educator was kind enough to hook me up with that. We did like a trade. And so massive shout out to Darth Educator. The next person eliminated is has been eliminated, and is actually my most recent channel member. So really big shout out to you for hitting that join button and becoming a channel member. But he is part of the Lugness Lieutenant tier, so he's also a part of the premium wheel too. So don't run too far. But the next person eliminated is Ryan Cole, unfortunately. But we are going to check our comments. Phantom Menace Dennis says, sweating already. The Wheel of Terror begins. Michael says, what was there a reason they released 2 identical choppers for Rebel Black Series? I have no idea. That's generally something I just don't know. I don't know why they didn't put it in the Ahsoka line. They put it in the Rebels line. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm guessing that's something to do with like a packaging mishap or something to do with that. I really don't know. Maybe they're planning a Chopper re-release with like the upcoming, like I know we just got a Hera and a Sabine re-release, and maybe they're planning Chopper for that. And then with Ahsoka, they're like, we need to fast track this. And so they pushed out Chopper early, but he was just in that Rebels packaging. That would be my guess, but I really don't know. May our fates be decided tonight. Hey, we got Michael. He says, I live in Poland and it's 3 a.m. So see ya. Good night. Thank you so much for watching, Michael. I do really appreciate it. And shout out to our international viewers out there, especially from countries like Poland. That's awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Tommy Boy is hilarious. It's one of my favorite movies. SideQuester, you've never seen Tommy Boy? Leave this live stream and go watch Tommy Boy right now. You have to. I'll tell you if you win or not. But like, Tommy Boy's a classic. Okay. Continuing to spin the wheel. The next person eliminated is going to be Rebel 1409. Unfortunately, you have been eliminated. We're going to get all the way down to 20 people on the wheel before we check the chat again. So let's go ahead and eliminate 8 more people. And the next person eliminated is going to be... This one's close, and it's going to be Jesus. Unfortunately, Jesus has been eliminated. Continuing to spin the wheel. The next person eliminated is going to be Star Wars Lover. Sad to see you go, Star Wars Lover. But I believe Star Wars Lover is on the next wheel. So fingers crossed for you on the next wheel. The next person eliminated is Huyang. And I do apologize if I pronounced that wrong. But you have been eliminated. 5 more people to go before we check the chat. The next person eliminated from the wheel is, Phantom Menace. Okay, no. This one's going to land on SideQuester, I think. Look how close that is. That is a sliver of blue, but unfortunately, SideQuester has been eliminated. Okay, let's check the chat. Let's see if SideQuester's still in here. Mark, you haven't seen Tommy Boy? It is a classic. You got to go watch Tommy Boy. See, it's bad luck. It's karma for not watching Tommy Boy. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, SideQuester. See, now you don't have any reason to watch the stream, so now you can go watch Tommy Boy. The next person eliminated from the wheel is Michael Mena. Unfortunately, you have been eliminated. The next person eliminated from the Wheel of Death is going to be Cryptid. Unfortunately, Cryptid has been eliminated. Spinning the wheel one more time. The next person eliminated from the wheel. This one's going to be close. One of the Michaels. Which Michael is it going to be? It's going to be Michael Schwartz. You have been eliminated. Is Michael Schwartz in the chat? Yeah, Michael Schwartz is in the chat. Unfortunately, Michael, you have been eliminated. It's sad to see you go. I always like the people who watch the live streams live because like half of our members actually watch the stream live. And so half the time a member will win and they're not even watching. So unfortunately, Michael, you have been eliminated. Rigged. Unfortunately, though, you have been eliminated. But I do really appreciate you actually sitting through and watching the live stream. I know a lot of the members don't watch the live streams, but unfortunately, you have been eliminated. Jay says, are there any Black Series figures you missed out on that you wish you could get your hands on? I think the top of my list right now for figures that I want is probably going to be the Orange Line Sand Trooper. And I didn't miss out on the figure because I didn't collect when it came out, but it's just a figure that I don't have, and it goes for like 50 or 60 bucks, and so I really don't want to pay that much for it. But like, it's one that I probably will pick up at some point if I could ever find it cheap enough. Continuing to spin the wheel, though, next person eliminated is going to be, is it 212th Hunter? 212th Hunter has been eliminated. 212th Hunter actually won 2 back-to-back giveaways a few months ago. So always love to see 212th Hunter in the chat. He's a good friend of mine. I met him at ICCCon, but unfortunately he has been eliminated. Phantom Menace, this is close. But Emmanuel has saved you, Phantom Menace. And Emmanuel has been eliminated. But getting really close, Phantom. Getting really close. The next person eliminated is going to be Tired of Rain. You have been eliminated. You've got 18 people left on the wheel. Continuing to spin, the next person eliminated is going to be Mojo Jojo. You have been eliminated. Continuing to spin the wheel. The next person to be eliminated, this one's going to be close, and it's going to land on Landspeeder Luke. You got to love Landspeeder Luke. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check him out. Does amazing Black Series content, but unfortunately, Landspeeder, you have been eliminated. The next person to be eliminated is going to be, oh no, Mark. Oh, Mark, you have been eliminated from the wheel. I know Mark's in here too. I'm not leaving because you ordered me to. I'm leaving because it's dinner time. Good luck, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you so much for watching, SideQuester. I do appreciate it. Make sure to turn on some Tommy Boy while you eat your Thanksgiving leftovers. But thank you so much for watching. And unfortunately, Mark, you have been eliminated. I know Mark's always in here, so I do want to give Mark a big shout out because I do really appreciate you always sitting in here and watching the streams. But yeah. I'm here and proud to be here. Win or lose, we're all winners. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And thank you again just for being here and being a channel member. I believe, Mark, you are on the premium wheel. Yeah, you're on the premium wheel too. So you could be walking away with a autographed Admiral Ackbar. Okay, let's roll the wheel. Roll the wheel? Spin the wheel. We've got 15 people left. Let's spin it 5 more times and get 5 more people eliminated. And the next person to be eliminated from the wheel is going to be Jacob. Unfortunately, Jacob has been eliminated. The next person to get kicked off of the Wheel of Death is going to be... This one's going to be close, but it's going to land on Atomic Pharaoh. Unfortunately, Atomic Pharaoh has been eliminated. Next person eliminated from the wheel, it's going to land on... Going to land on Hyrule Highlights. Unfortunately, Hyrule, you have been eliminated. Down to 12 people left. The next person to be eliminated from the chat is going to be, this one's going to be close, but it's going to be Sir Hamstrings. You have been eliminated. Spin it one more time before we go ahead and check the chat. Some big names still up. We still got Phantom Menace Dennis. We still got Commander Cook on the wheel. And unfortunately, the other Michael number 2, Michael, I'm so sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Michael Biska, you have been eliminated, and I am so sorry if I pronounce that wrong. I'm so bad with names, and I try my best, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we have 10 people left on the wheel. Gonna jinx it, but no lag tonight. We're lucking out. There is no lag tonight. I don't know what's up with that, but But thanks for no lag. Thank the wheel of death for no lag. Still another chance. Family's asleep, and I'm building Lego, which watching my favorite stream. Great night so far. Well, I really appreciate it. What Legos are you building? The AAT yellow version 75080. Got it off Gumtree, but seems guy was missing some pieces. But it's all right. AAT yellow version. I'm trying to. Is that like a Phantom Menace set, or I don't know. I really hope Black Series makes an AAT. I think that'd be really cool as like a HasLab or something. But Commander Vero says, "Is there any other clone commandos you want in the Black Series? I really want Commander Doom as a Black Series figure." Yeah, I like Commander Doom. I think I'd like Commander Neo would be a big one too. We're getting Bakara, which, thanks for Bakara because I love Commander Bakara. But Commander Neo and like a Bark Speeder would be a top tier Black Series set, and I hope they do that one day. I know there's been talks and whispers going around that Hasbro's considering a Neo and Bark Speeder, but I don't know how credible those sources are, so we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully, fingers crossed. And you know what? I'm going to come out and say it. I really hope that they do the Black Series HasLab in 2025. I mean, we just got the Ghost last year. We just got the Cantina this year. And so we haven't got a Black Series HasLab since 2022. And so, or was it 2021? It might have been 2021. Because, 2021. 2021 was the Rancor. 2022 was the Revel Saber. So we haven't gotten a real Black Series HasLab since 2021. Almost 3 years. No, 4 years from now. So it's been 4 years. Man, time flies. Big shame. But I'm really hoping 2025 is the year that HasLab will return to the Black Series. I really have no idea if that's the case, but from what I've heard, it sounds like Black Series HasLabs still are in the realm of possibilities. Ideas are being thrown out. And I'm hoping that 2025 is the year that finally happens. And I'm honestly thinking with it being the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, we could definitely see some Jedi Starfighters marketed as like the 25th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. And maybe we could see that as a HasLab. I think like if that's going to become a HasLab, this is the year for that to happen. And it all lines up. So I'm really hoping that's the case, but we'll see. Michael says, which one is the one that killed Ki-Adi-Mundi? That was Commander Bakara, and we're going to be getting him in just a few months, so really excited for Commander Bakara. Yeah, when I found out there was a 3.75-inch Black Series Commander Doom, I didn't even know what I was looking at. Yeah, the 3.75-inch Black Series line is strange. Definitely before my time, before I started collecting Black Series, but it's definitely a good figure for sure. So, alrighty. Let's go ahead and let's start spinning the wheel. We got 10 people left. Let's go ahead and get down to 5 people, and then we'll check the chat again. The next person eliminated from the wheel is going to be... This one's going to be close too, but it looks like JNS has been eliminated. The next person to be eliminated from the wheel is going to be... It's going to be Lewis. Unfortunately, Lewis has been eliminated. 8 people left. Spin it again. Phantom Menace, you're still on here. The next person to be eliminated from the wheel is going to be Spooky Man. Spooky Man has been eliminated. Spinning it again. The next person eliminated is going to be Sonic Zoo. Sonic Zoo actually won the White Box Cal Kestis last month. So good to see Sonic Zoo still on here, but unfortunately Sonic Zoo has been eliminated. We're going to spin it one more time and see who the last person on this wheel is eliminated before we check the comments. And the next person eliminated, oh no, it's close. So close, but it's going to be Commander Cook. Unfortunately, Commander Cook, you made it to the top 6. Very, very good. But unfortunately, Commander Cook has been eliminated. Biting my fingernails. Phantom Menace, top 5. This might be your wheel. Let's go ahead and spin it again. Oof. The next person to be eliminated from the wheel, it's going to be This one's close. Very close. That one's a nail biter, but it's going to be... Oh, every single time I pronounce his name wrong. I believe it's Toledo. Toldio? Phantom Menace Dennis always corrects me on this too, and I never know how to pronounce the name. See, we're on the same page here. Is it like Toledux or Toledo? I'm trying my best here. I really am. What is it, Phantom Menace? I think I need a gimme on this one. Toldo. It's Toldo. Why is there an X in Toldo? Why is there a U in Toldo? Why is there an A in Toldo? That's the real question. Toledo. There we go. Thank you, Phantom Menace Dennis. I think I'm just horrible with like spelling and like phonics and everything. Like the U.S. Public education system has failed me when it comes to sounding out words. So 4 people left. We have Phantom Menace Dennis, Darth Bob, William Husted, and Luke Skinwalker. Luke Skinwalker actually won the standard member giveaway last month, so we'll see if he goes back to back. We'll have to wait and see, but William Husted has been eliminated. Phantom Menace, top 3. Excuse me. Okay, we have Darth Bob, we have Phantom Menace Dennis, and we have Luke Skinwalker, who is going to make it to the final 2, and the next person eliminated. This one's close, Phantom Menace Dennis, but Luke Skinwalker has been eliminated. I'm sorry, Luke Skinwalker, to see you go. Phantom Menace, this one's going to be close. It's you and Darth Bob. Is Darth Bob in the chat? I hope Darth Bob's in the chat. I don't think we've ever had 2 people in the finals be in the chat at the same time. But this is the spin. Again, to remind you guys of the rules, whoever it lands on is eliminated, and the last person on the wheel will win. I'm rooting for you, Phantom Menace. Let's go ahead. Let's spin the wheel. Ooh, I'm biting my nails on this one too. Who's it going to be? Oh no, Phantom Menace. So close. Phantom Menace, we were so close. Unfortunately, Phantom Menace Dennis, you have been eliminated, and Darth Bob has won the Wheel of Death. Darth Bob, make sure to reach out to me. You have won yourself this Figure and Dan figure. So reach out to me. I got an email. I've got Instagram, Discord. Reach out and give me your shipping information, and I'll get this shipped out to you. And thank you so much for being a channel member. Phantom Menace Dennis, you were so close. So close. I don't know if I can take on a Darth. Darth Bob has prevailed. I'm so sorry. That was very, very close. That one was a nail biter too. But Darth Bob has won the first wheel spin. I will remind you guys, this is going to be the final call for our second giveaway of the night, which is going to be this autographed Admiral Ackbar figure signed by Tim Rose, who plays Admiral Ackbar. If you guys do want a chance to win, hit that join button down below, become a Luke Ness Lieutenant member, and that is how you enter to win this Admiral Ackbar. So consider going down and hitting that down below, hitting that join button. But, you know, speak now or forever hold your peace, because we're going to go ahead and start spinning the wheel here pretty soon. So, yeah. But here is the premium member wheel. We have, how many is that? 23? 23 members on this wheel. Michael says, was Tim Rose a cool guy? When did you meet him? Met him at ICCCon just a few months ago, back in October, in Nashville. Super cool guy. I'm thinking about reaching out to him and trying to get him on the YouTube channel at some point. I still got to reach out to him and see if he's willing to do it. But I'd love to get him on for an interview. So we'll see. But yeah, he was a super, super nice guy. I got a photo with him when I got the figure signed and everything. And so, yeah, it was really nice to meet him. I also met the actor who played Greedo. I believe his name, you know, I'm not going to be able to see it. I think it's Tim Blake, maybe. I'd have to look. I apologize. But Oh, Phantom Menace Dennis with the super chat. Halftime, thanks for a great, or I completely pronounced that wrong. Halftime, thanks for this great at channel and I Paul Blake, that's what it was. It's Paul Blake. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Phantom Menace Dennis. Halftime, thanks for this great channel and community. I was having a stroke trying to read that. But yeah, thank you so much, Phantom Menace Dennis, for the super chat and supporting the channel. We always love to see you here in the chat, and it was great meeting you at ICCCon as well. Phantom Menace is a really, really great guy. So let's go ahead and play the Dono video.
Jabba offers a sum of 35, and I do suggest you take it. He agrees!
Yeah, thank you so much, Phantom Menace Dennis. It's always appreciated. Oh, it's no worries. I also can't read either, so it's really no worries. Yeah, Paul Blake. Paul Blake was also a really, really nice guy. He gave me like a whole story about how he like took the part of Greedo and everything. It was really nice guy to meet too. But that's awesome. I met Warwick Davis and Amy Allen, but I didn't have anything signed. Did you go to ICC too? Did you come up and say hi? I said hi to a ton of people, so I don't remember if you did or not. But let me know, because I know I took photos with a bunch of people and I said hi to a bunch of people. But yeah, if you were at ICCCon, I would have loved to meet you. Yeah, I wanted to get something signed by Amy Allen, and I just didn't get around to picking up an A-list Secure figure to get it signed, unfortunately. But Warwick Davis, I really wanted. Oh, really? Okay, that's so funny, because both Warwick Davis and Amy Allen were at ICCCon this last year with Greedo and Admiral Ackbar. So that's such a coincidence. That's funny how that works. Back in 2004, though, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay. You guys ready to start spinning the premium member wheel? Is there any ways I can send you pics of my collection? Yeah, my Discord is going to be the best way. So that is linked in the description. Send me a DM on Discord and I'll take a look. But yeah, I always love people's collections and like custom figures and stuff. I have my own Discord server where there's a whole channel where you can post that stuff. So yeah, feel free to join the server and send some of that stuff, or send me a private DM. But yeah, that's super cool. I'd love to see it. I was at ICC as well. If you saw the snowtrooper walking around, it was probably me. I loved the snowtrooper. That was such a cool outfit, and I really wanted to get a photo with you, and then I didn't. And I'm like, he probably doesn't want a photo with me. I don't want to bother that guy. That's so freaking cool, man. I really wish I went and got a photo with you now. I know I got a photo with the Admiral Thrawn that was walking around. I had the I don't like, is it the Chimere? Not Chimere, whatever the cat thing that Thrawn has on his shoulder. I know I got a photo with Thrawn, and I think I got a photo with the night trooper that was walking around. But the snow trooper, man, I love the snow trooper so much. One of my favorite like Imperial outfits, and I really wish I would have got a photo with you now. Man, if I see you at the next ICCCon, I'll make sure to get a photo with you, because that's super cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I know. Actually, I was sitting in line when I saw you. I was sitting in line to get my Admiral Ackbar signed, and you walked right by me. And I remember my dad and my dad was there with me, and I remember I turned to him and I'm like, "That's got to be like a really hot costume, like super hot, super sweaty. Like it looked like it was definitely keeping you warm, and it was not cool in that room." Were you like sweating underneath the outfit? Because like 100%, I believe it looked like it was fit for a Hoth Tundra. Looked like it was very like high quality material and very keeping you warm, I guess is what I would say. But hey, thanks Jay. Thank you so much for joining. Got to head out for the night. Enjoyed the stream. Catch y'all later. Good luck with the giveaway. Thank you so much. I do really, really appreciate you sticking by and watching it. Daryl says he will be there. I'm going to try my best to be there. It's in May this year, so I got to start looking into tickets and airfare and hotels everywhere. Hotels and everything, which, you know, the last ICC was in October, so quick turnaround for this next ICC con. But we'll see. So Sonic Zoo sent a $20 Ackbar, or I completely messed that up. Said Sonic Zoo sent a $20 super chat. Said, let's bring Ackbar to Australia. He said that was meant to be Australia. Yeah, dude, I really, really appreciate it. Sonic Zoo actually won was it the Cow Castus from last month, and we just got that one shipped out. So massive shout out to Sonic Zoo. Nice to see you in the chat, and maybe you'll bring home an Admiral Ackbar too to go with your Cal Kestis. But thank you so much for the super chat. And of course, we do have to play the dono video here really quick before we start spinning the wheel. So thank you so much, Sonic Zoo, for the super chat. You know, I realized I clicked the wrong video like 20 seconds into the countdown. And then I'm like, wait, this isn't the giveaway video or the, the super chat video. Let's play the super chat video.
Jabba offers a sum of 35. And I do suggest you take it. He agrees!
We're off our game today. We're clicking the wrong videos and everything. Wow. The countdown to the dono video. That, sometimes you just need a countdown to the dono video. That's what I'm saying. Thank you again so much, Sonic Zoo. Not just for the super chat, but for being a channel member and sticking around and watching the live streams, because we do really, really appreciate it. That's so funny. Just finished the Lego AAT, missing the side desert piece and 2 launcher pieces, but not too bad. We'll post pics in the Discord. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see it. And I'm sure you could probably get some of those missing pieces on Bricklink for pretty cheap. So yeah. Also, if you have the instructions for the set, you can type in like the code number on the back of the instructions into lego.com, and they have a missing pieces segment, and they'll just send you pieces for free as long as they're like in print. So yeah. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and start finally spinning the channel member wheel. We've been yapping for a little bit, so which is always good. I love getting to talk to you guys here in the community. I know you guys are amazing, and I would not be able to do it without you. So any chance I get to actually sit down and talk to you guys is great. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's go ahead and start spinning the wheel. Okay, we have 23 people on the premium member wheel, and we are competing for this signed, I just hit my hand on the table. We're competing for this signed Admiral Ackbar figure signed by Tim Rose. Probably one of the biggest giveaways we've ever done here on the channel. And so pretty exciting. And one person on this wheel will walk away with this Admiral Ackbar. So let's go ahead, start spinning the wheel. We're going to spin it 2 or 3 times before we check the chat. But the first person eliminated is going to be, unfortunately, it's Michael. Right off the bat, Michael has been eliminated. I'm so sorry, Michael. I know Michael's here in the chat, and thank you so much for being here in the chat, but unfortunately, you have been eliminated. Man, that sucks right away, too. I'm so sorry about that, Michael. Ooh, Mark says he's got the Yoda Starfighter and Tanta Force set. That's great. Those are some good sets. I'm thinking about trying to pick up the Ultimate Collector Series. What is it? The TIE Interceptor. That's one I got to pick up because I have the original TIE Fighter, and so I'd like to put it next to that, but I just got to get around to actually picking it up. So, unfortunately, the next person eliminated is and is actually a brand new channel member, and unfortunately, you have been eliminated. But thank you so much for joining the channel membership. I do really appreciate it, and we hope to see you around here in a couple months. But thank you so much for joining the channel membership, and I am sorry, though, you have been eliminated. The next person to be eliminated from the wheel is going to be... It's going to be Ryan Cole. You have been eliminated. I'm sorry, Ryan, but the Wheel of Death is very unforgiving. The next person to be eliminated from the wheel is going to be... I'm going to pronounce it right this time. Toledo. Toledo, you have been eliminated. unfortunately, from the Wheel of Chat, or the Wheel of Chat, the Wheel of Death. But I did get your name right, and we're learning. We're trying our best. Each month we'll get better and better, but I do really appreciate you being a channel member. Continuing to spin the wheel, we've got 19 people left on the wheel here. And the next person eliminated is Landspeeder Luke. Landspeeder has been eliminated. I'm sorry, Landspeeder, to see you go from the wheel. We'll spin it one more time and then check the chat. Actually, no, let's get down to 15 people left. So we'll spin it 3 more times. But the next person eliminated, oh, I'm so sorry. Star Wars Lover has been eliminated from the Wheel of Death. I'm so sorry, Star Wars Lover. The next person to be eliminated is going to be, this one's going to be close, but it's going to land on Mojo Jojo. You have been eliminated. Okay, spin it one more time and then check the comments. The next person to be eliminated from the Wheel of Death is going to be, it's going to be Jesus. You have been eliminated. Alrighty, let's check some of the comments. Phantom Menace Dennis says, does anyone remember the Robot Chicken Admiral Ackbar cereal skit? Oh, I remember a lot of the Robot Chickens, and I don't know if I remember this Admiral Ackbar one. I know the Emperor Palpatine ones are some of the funniest ones. I don't know if I know the Admiral Ackbar one though. Okay, well, let's keep on spinning. Go ahead and let's eliminate 5 more people off the wheel before we check the chat again. Ooh, Phantom Menace, that was close, but oh, this one's also going to be close. Oh, that was a nail biter, but Luke Skinwalker has been eliminated. So close to Sir Hamstrings there. But the next person to be eliminated from the wheel, oh my gosh, is it going to go right back to Sir Hamstrings? Man, he got out lucky and then immediately got claimed by the Wheel of Death. But unfortunately, the Wheel of Death is not very forgiving. But the next person to be eliminated is going to be Phantom Menace. It's close. But unfortunately, Michael Schwartz has been eliminated. Phantom Menace. Oh, Phantom Menace. It's getting real close. This one's going to be another nail biter. I can tell. This one's going to be close. Okay. Let's keep on spinning the wheel. The next person to be eliminated is going to be, oh, right in between Phantom Menace and Mark, but Master Ben has been eliminated. Oof, this one is becoming a nail biter. Let's spin it one more time before we check the comments. Can Phantom Menace, Dennis, and Mark make it to the top 10? They can, because Cryptid has been eliminated, which means that we have Sonic Zoo, Mark, and Phantom Menace Dennis all in the chat, still on the wheel, which is great. If you also still in the chat, let me know next. Because I'd love, because if you guys are in the chat and you're watching, I'd love to see you guys. But the 10 people we have left is Spooky Man, Rebel, Emmanuel, Phantom Menace Dennis, Mark, Sonic Zoo, Mag, Josh, 212th, and Hyrule Highlights. The top 10 left. It's cutting it very close to both you and Phantom Menace Dennis. So we're going to see who will walk away with this autographed Admiral Ackbar. The next person to be eliminated is going to be Josh. Very close to 212th Hunter, but Josh has been eliminated. Let's spin it again. The next person to be eliminated from the wheel. Uh-oh, it's going to be Mark or it's going to be Phantom Menace Dennis. This one's close. Phantom Menace Dennis, I'm so sorry, but you have been eliminated. Mark, it was very, very close to hitting you, Mark. Unfortunately, Phantom Menace, you have been eliminated. We've got 8 people left. Let's check the chat. The wheel ain't messing around tonight. No, sir. That's so sad. Mark, it's getting real close to hitting you, Mark. And we do have 212th Hunter in the chat. This is the first time I've seen 212th Hunter live for a premium member stream. So thank you so much for showing up, 212th Hunter. You are on this wheel. We are spinning for this signed Admiral Ackbar figure, and you're going to have a chance to win because there is, how many people are left? 8 people left, so very, very close. And look at that. 212th Hunter has been a member for 34 months, which is absolutely incredible. That is just phenomenal. Thank you so much, 212th Hunter. 212th Hunter is one of my longest lasting members here on the channel, so I do want to give a big shout out to 212th Hunter. Yeah, Hunter joins right whenever Phantom Menace Dennis is eliminated. Wow. Hey, that's awesome. 212 Hunter gifted 5 Lugness Monster memberships. This is actually the first time anybody's gifted memberships. And I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's just random people in the chat get memberships or what happens with that. But thank you so much, 212 Hunter. I think that deserves a dono video. Let's go ahead and play the dono video here. And we're actually going to play the dono video and not the countdown.
Jabba offers a sum of 35, and I do suggest you take it. He agrees!
Thank you so much, 212 Hunter, for the Lugness Monster memberships. I have no clue how that works. And so as soon as we figure that out, I'll let you guys know. But thank you so much for the gifted memberships. And Darth Sidious says, ha. And 212 Hunter, I believe these are the Lugness Monster emojis, but on my screen with StreamYard, they don't show up. So I hope that's what they are. But I really don't know. They just show up as black boxes on my screen. So if those are the Lugness Monster emojis, thank you so much. Oh, okay. I think it's a random gifted membership for 1 month. Is it to people like in this live stream, or is it just any subscriber altogether? I really don't know. Here are the Lugness. Here are the Lugness emojis. Thank you so much, 212 Hunter. If you guys didn't know, becoming a channel member, you also get exclusive perks like Clone Trooper name badges, as well as really cool exclusive emojis that you can only use here on the channel. But yeah, thank you again so much, 212 Hunter. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. You know, now I'm rooting for 212 Hunter, but we got some big names on here. I'm also rooting for Mark. Mark's always in the chat, and he's always hoping to win big and always comes real close. Next person eliminated from the wheel is going to be Rebel. Rebel has been eliminated. Okay, it's kind of close. 7 people left. Let's spin the wheel again. And the next person eliminated is going to be... Oh, no, 212 Hunter. I think I jinxed you, man. I'm so sorry. 212 Hunter has been eliminated from the wheel. I definitely just jinxed you, man. I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry, 212 Hunter. Thank you again for being a member for 34 months. It's always really appreciated. But unfortunately, I just jinxed you. The Wheel of Death is so unforgiving. The Wheel of Death is always listening for jinxes. Like, it's waiting for it. But, yeah. Coming in 6th place or 7th place is really good, considering how many people we have. It's always really good, but unfortunately, you have been eliminated. Yeti the Eddie says, hey, what's up? I'm so upset I ordered the Black Series Lego UCS AT-AT, and they both got canceled. Man, that sucks. That's a really awesome set. It's one I hope to have one day. But it's a big set, and it's very expensive. It's one that I'd like to get. I just don't have the room for it or the funds for it. But Mark is correct. You did really well, 212. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm too late. Oh, good. I've been very lucky in the past. 212 Hunter is a legend. Did win 2 back-to-back membership giveaways, but unfortunately you have been eliminated from this wheel. Michael Schwartz has to bounce. Says good luck to whoever is left. See you all on Discord. Thank you so much for watching. It's always nice to see you guys in the chat. And I'll see you guys in the Discord. Okay, we've got 6 people left. Let's spin the wheel. I think I have to be rooting for Mark now. But I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not rooting for Mark because I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to pull a 212 Hunter and jinx it. And unfortunately, Hyrule Highlights has been eliminated. 5 people left. Mark has made it to the top 5, and we'll see who the next person eliminated is going to be. I think I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I just gotta stop talking. Is what I gotta do. I just gotta stop talking because Mark has been eliminated. Man, top 5. And I just started talking. I started yapping and I jinxed it again. Yeah. Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, Mark, you have been eliminated. it is always fun to be able to do this. So I do appreciate you guys joining and becoming channel members and sticking around for this. Unfortunately, Mark has been eliminated. We've got 4 people left. We've got Sonic Zoo, we've got Mag626, we've got Spooky Man, and we've got Emmanuel. Now, Sonic Zoo actually won the last premium member giveaway last month, and he has a chance to go back-to-back premium memberships. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel again. And the next person eliminated is going to be... It's going to be Emmanuel. Emmanuel has been eliminated. 3 people left. We have Sonic Zoo, we have Mag626, and we have Spooky Man. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. Excuse me. The next person eliminated. This one's close, and it's going to land on Spooky Man. Spooky Man has been eliminated. Last up, we have Sonic Zoo and Mag626. Both of these people have won giveaways in the past. So, congrats for making it to the finals again. And we will see who will be walking away with this autographed Admiral Ackbar figure. Sonic Zoo top 2 again. We'll see how this goes. Okay. We're going to spin the wheel. Again, reminder of the rules. Whoever it lands on is eliminated, and whoever is left on the wheel will win this autographed Admiral Ackbar figure. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And the person winning the giveaway is Sonic Zoo. Back-to-back months, Mag626, you have been eliminated. And it looks like that this autographed Admiral Ackbar figure is going all the way to Australia. Congrats, Sonic Zoo. Obviously, you've already reached out to me, so I've got your shipping address. But make sure to reach out again, and I'll make sure everything is correct on that. But congrats, Sonic Zoo. I know Sonic Zoo's in the chat here, too. Yeah, Sonic Zoo's here. What's up, Sonic Zoo? Congrats on winning this Admiral Ackbar figure. Yeah, back-to-back is wild. I want somebody to do the math. What are the odds of winning back-to-back channel membership giveaways? It's linked in the description. If that one's not working, I can try posting a new link. So let me know if it's like saying if it's like expired or something. I know it does that sometimes. So let me know, and I'll go ahead and I'll update that link, and I'll make a community post tonight. So let me know if it's like expired, because it does that sometimes. I always set like never expired to the link, and then sometimes they always expire, and it's really dumb. But congrats to Sonic Zoo. You'll be bringing home this autographed Admiral Ackbar figure. Congratulations. Yes, it's expired. Okay, I will make a new community post, and I'll get that sent out to you. Hey, we got another super chat from Sonic Zoo. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. He says, thanks. Do really appreciate it. Of course. Thanks, mate. That's what it is. Thanks, mate. Do really appreciate the super chat, as always. Congrats again on winning your Admiral Ackbar figure. And, of course, we'll play the dono video. So let's go ahead and do that now. I almost just hit the countdown again.
Jabba offers a sum of 35, and I do suggest you take it. He agrees.
But yeah, that is the end of our monthly giveaways. At least for this month. Obviously, we do them every month. Sonic Zoo says I would accept the countdown. As far as next month giveaway goes, I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but stay tuned for that. I'll announce that sometime this next week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any quick questions, leave them here in the chat, and I will get that Discord link posted in the. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now before I forget. Let me get my Discord link here. So Discord. Let me get the link. How do I get a link? I'm so bad with Discord. But I'm trying my best. You know what? We'll get a link here after I get off stream because I'm still trying to figure out how to do it right now. We'll get a link, and we'll get it posted as in like a community post. So I'll get that posted for you guys. But yeah. And of course, you guys do get special membership roles in the Discord. So if you do join the Discord, send me a message, send one of the mods a message, and we'll get you granted that community role. Because it does come with your premium membership, but the biggest problem is I don't know who's who because they're your guys' usernames don't always match up from YouTube to Discord, and so you guys actually have to reach out to me and let me know that you're a premium member or you're a member, so I can grant you that like Discord role. But yeah. Any possible thoughts on next month's giveaway just off the top of your head? I have no idea. Like I said, I got my pile of boxes back here. I have no idea. I'll have to go through it. I'll make a community post letting you guys know what the next giveaway is. But yeah, I have no idea what it's going to be right now. So I'll let you guys know. But hey, Lord Mix says next month I will become pay member. I love meeting other collectors. Yeah, thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. Obviously, we have a lot of thanks to all of the channel members out there. It's obviously never required, but it does help out the channel a lot. And I do really appreciate it. And of course, I do like being able to give back to you guys with cool giveaways like this. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll get that Discord link posted, and that's probably going to do it for this live stream. If you guys enjoy, make sure to go down, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching.